The man won a smart car and wanted to show it off to his family. He set the speed to 130 kilometers per hour, but 5 minutes later, the car's system lit up with a yellow warning light. He frantically tapped the screen, but it froze and just showed loading. The car stayed stuck at 130. He immediately tried to brake, but the brakes didn't work at all. He had no choice but to keep swerving between lanes, desperately avoiding other cars. His family was freaking out. His dad told him to press the gas first, then the brake. The man did, and the speed shot up to 140 kilometers per hour. His dad told him to press the brake harder. Reluctantly, the man kept pressing it, but instead of slowing down, the car just kept speeding up. His dad quickly jumped into the passenger seat and tried to cut the power, but it didn't work. At that point, a police car caught up. The man yelled for help, but the wind was too loud for the officer to hear. Then his wife had an idea. She wrote SOS on a piece of paper and held it out the window for the officer to see. But the paper flew out and hit the cop right in the face. Ahead, they were about to crash into a toll booth. Panicked, the man swerved into the opposite lane. He barely avoided the crash. He sprayed water to clean the windshield, but the wipers broke. He couldn't see anything ahead and had to stick his head out the window to see the road. His dad leaned out and wiped the windshield for him. Suddenly, the man's arm cramped up, so he had to let his dad take over. Then a bee flew in. The old man was terrified of bees. The man tried to swat it with his shoe, but the airbag went off. His dad panicked and slammed the brakes, but the brakes failed completely. At the critical moment, the police car caught up. After understanding the situation, they drove alongside and helped pull the family out through the window. But since his wife was pregnant, they couldn't do it that way. The rescue team brought in a helicopter, airlifted his wife out, and then attached ropes to the car to lift it up. Just when they thought they were safe, the helicopter was flying way too low. Would you still trust smart technology after this?